Hey, how are ya? Can you guys hear me? Well, thank you. I was actually live on, I don't know if you ever watched the video, Coco, but I was live on New Year's Eve. And there's only a few people in my room, but that's okay. But yeah, I don't know if you watched that video, but I did announce that I would be coming on periodically, a little more often, like on my days off. Usually, once per week, I'll be doing live videos. So, free readings. And then I would do like in between videos. So no more monthlies. I'm just gonna do them, like real readings. But everyone gets one chance per month. Okay. So if you want a reading, just let me know. If you're still there. And if you notice, my setup is very different. I moved. So I'm living in the same building, just a different apartment. And this is my new office. I would show you, but I'd have to pick up my computer. Yeah, so my office is like a pretty nice size. It's a good size in here. I haven't gotten anything for the background right now, but I will eventually. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Oh, God. Okay, so I have like 3 cards, Coco. And I'm seeing the Empress. So we got the Empress. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles. If you notice, they're waiting on something to come in. So it's kind of like bearing fruit, waiting to see this unfold. So how they feel about you seems like they feel like there's still an opportunity with you. That's what I'm seeing in the cards, at least. Or they're working on themselves. I don't know what this is. I mean, if it's feelings towards you, it seems like they do feel nurtured. I feel a loving sense, but they feel like maybe hi, Absent. I can't even say the name. I'm sorry. Hi. Are you guys subscribers? Because if you aren't, I would suggest doing that, please. And the reason why I ask is because you would get notified every time I'm on, live to read you. And once I read you, you have to wait a whole month to get another free reading. Okay, that's only fair. Thank you. Thank you, Jakari. Hi, everybody who's in the room. If you really want a reading, just hang tight. I'm actually reading Coco first. I thought my little friend, who wants to be a question, I made my friend Annalisa. She should be in here momentarily. If she's going to be one of my, how do you call those, moderators to help me in the room. So I'm reading one person now, and I think I'm just going to call you Abby for short because I'm going to keep screwing that name up. Thank you. So I'm going to read Abby next, then Jakari, and then whoever comes in the room after that, okay? So just so you guys know, if you didn't watch that 2020 all sign reading video, basically, I've been out of commission for like a couple of months because of illness and just been busy and I just moved. So it's a different office actually. I never had an office. This is my office now. New apartment, everything. So more to come. I will be having possible guests in the future. So you'll see some cool people on this channel. I will be doing one live reading per week. So so when you see me coming on, if you don't click that bell, you won't be notified when I'm on. So if you have that bell clicked, great. Because then you'll, like I said, if you got a reading tonight, you would have to wait, only to be fair, for at least a month. Okay. Now, if you still want to come in the room and just support me, I'd really appreciate it. And I will be doing 1 month. I'll pick a random day per month to do mediumship readings, because I don't know if any of you know that I am a medium as well. And if there's any messages that come through, and it comes randomly, so I may not read everyone in the room. It'll come, I might pick out somebody because it's reaching them. You know what I'm saying? So unfortunately, mediumship readings are kind of like very selective. They're not for everybody. Not everyone will come in for everybody. So with these, free tarot readings, I kind of use my empath abilities with the cards. So sorry, Coco, I just interrupted your reading, but I just wanted to explain it to everybody in the room. Who wants to be a moderator, say yes. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate that. If someone wants to be a moderator, what that means is you'll help me in the room. Like tell everybody what's going on, and just to keep things in check while I'm reading people. Is that cool? Anyone want to do it? So you said yes, Jakari? You want to be a moderator? Awesome. Okay. So if anyone else comes in the room and they ask, can I get a reading? Just state that I'm doing it one after another. So to just be patient, okay? So you're gonna see a blue wrench. I don't know if you'll see it in the chat, but you're supposed to have like a wrench next to your name. Like it's like a blue wrench. So let me know if you don't see it. I mean, I think everyone else in the room will be able to see it. Okay, so let me finish Coco and then I can get into everybody else, okay? So Coco, I'm feeling like the feelings towards you still feel like they're there, because it seems like this might have been a long-term relationship, seeing the Ace of Pentacles. And then, because that's like a start of something new that's long-term. Could be a business too, but you asked about feelings, so I still feel like there's still feelings there. And they're just kind of sitting there, kind of waiting for things to come through. So I don't know what happened between the two of you, but yeah, I feel like there's still feelings lingering. I mean, there could be a chance. Let me focus. Hold on. I feel like it can take some months, but there might be a possibility of you two getting back together, although it's not set in stone. It's not that I'm saying it's definite, but I feel like there could still be something there to hope for. But I never like to give people false hope. But I do feel like there's still feelings there, and there's still a long-termness lingering around the two of you. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like there's something there, though. Like they're still waiting maybe to go forward and maybe reach out. I don't know. Thank you, Jakari. You're doing really good, by the way. Molly, hello. Sorry. I un poquito español. I am part Mexican, actually. But a lot of people don't know. Maybe she saw that I look Hispanic. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like I'm pretty sure you do have feelings for this person, but it looks like they feel the same. But it feels more like should I go back? It could take 7 months. It could take another year before things, maybe you will be in communication, but as of right now, I'm not seeing communication. I just feel like there's a waiting process. If this is to reopen in the future, Coco, I would just, don't get too hung up on it if you can try. I mean, the feelings are there. It's just, I would say just kind of work on yourself. And if you meet someone else in between waiting, see where it goes. But I'm not saying that there's no hope here. I just feel like it's going to be a while if you have any communication or if you even get back together. It's a possibility, but it's not definite, if you see what I mean. Just by the way the cards show. You know what I mean? I'm like I said, I definitely feel there's a long-termness. There's something being thought of, or it's going to be a long while before something comes of it. You see what I mean? Okay. Hi, Harley. Hi, Molly. Jennifer. What's up? No problem, Coco. Thank you for coming in. And if you want to stick around and just hang out, you're more than welcome to. Spread the word, guys. Please share, like my videos. I know I haven't posted any like monthlies, but I'm going to stay away from monthlies. That's why I'm going to do weekly readings. And you know what? I just changed my mind. I am a Libra. I change my mind a lot. I will read as long as you guys are in my room every time I'm live. Everyone will get a reading until I cut it off. So there is going to be a point where I'm going to say, I'll take one more person, then cut it off. And then if you decide to come back the next reading, I'll just try to remember your names that I missed. So we'll try to do it that way because I think that's fair, right? Hi, Jennifer. And Nomad, what's up? S44. Hi, everybody. So let me try to write these names down so I don't forget anybody. So Coco, I just read. Okay, so my next person is going to be Abby. You still in here, Ab? Absinian. I suck at this right now. I feel so stupid. Oh my god. Okay. Absinian. Then it's going to be Jakari. Then it will be... I'm going to scroll. Sorry, I got to look down. Then it'll be Molly. Then I'm writing everyone's name down so I don't forget anybody. Harley. And then S44. If you don't mind waiting around, guys, it might take a bit to get to everybody, just to let you know, okay? Oh, you're after Coco, Jakari? Actually, there was someone here before you, Jakari. It was Absence. I could see in the comments if I scroll, Abby came in second and then you're third. Just to be clear, I don't want to upset you, but it is the truth. I wouldn't lie. I'm sorry. Thank you, Jakari. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, they were second actually. But if okay, you're here. Because if someone leaves the room, I just want to let you know you lose your place in line. Because I'm writing everyone's name down in order that they came in the room. So, like I said, if you cut out of here, no reading, and you're going to have to go to the end of the line again, okay? Just letting you know. So let me go back up and see what Abby's question was. Okay. Sorry, just taking a minute. Okay. The list isn't too long. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people there's 6 people after Abby. and it depends on how many more, but you guys are on the list already. So I'm going to try to make them quick. So it's going to be 3 cards for everybody for your questions. Okay, so Ab, did you ask me a question? Because I'm trying to find one. Oh, yeah. May I get a reading on how Joseph feels about me? Okay, so how does Joseph feel about me? Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. This was weird. Oh my God. This is so funny. My card for you, Abby. I had like a few flyers, you know, when they fly out, that means they're totally meant for you. And my card, your last card, flew all the way away from my desk. I was like, what? Annalisa. Okay, so you got a new friend, Annalisa. Their name is Jakari, and they're helping you out with the room, okay? I got about 7 people in here, and I have everyone in order. Hey, AP. I'm doing good, and I'm putting you on the list, AP, so hang on, because you're going to be after Nomad, okay? There's like about 6 people ahead of you, if you're okay with that. But I will get to you. And then, of course, Annalise is going to get a reading. So Anna, and then it's going to be AP, because she kind of came in here before that, I believe. Let me make sure. Yeah, so bear with me, guys. Hi, Bling Bling. You want to be added to my list? I'm going to try to get through everybody quickly, not too long, okay? Skip, Jennifer. You're actually, let me see here. So let me number these so you know what number you're going to be, okay? I'm going to call you as a number. Is that cool? So Jennifer, you're number 6. When I call number 6, then you're next. Abby's right now. She's number, I don't know. I'm sorry. Number 2 is Abby. 3 is Jakari. 4 is Molly. Harley is number 5. Jennifer, you're number 6. Is this S44? Is that what that is? S44, you're number 7. Nomad is number 8. Annalisa is number 9. AP is number 10. And then Bling Bling, you're number 11. So if you guys really want your reading, you're going to have to stay in the room. If you leave, you will be put to the bottom of the list. Just want to let you know. Because I'll call your name like at least 2 to 3 times before I give up. Okay? So let me get back into it so I can get to everybody in a timely manner. Okay? So I did pull the 3 cards of how Joseph feels about you, Abby. And I got the 4 of Cups first. Okay, they seem kind of like they're not really thinking much, to be honest. Or they seem kind of bored because they are in thought, but it's like of boredom, or with that card it seems like boredom, or they're just not paying attention to something. And then you get the 5 of Cups in the end. So these 3 together feels like there might be some kind of a communication about kind of, I don't know, I feel like this is a give me a second, sorry. Are you actually dating? Because I am not clear on that. Okay, so Abby, are you dating this person, or are you just interested? Because I feel like they might have their eyes on something else. Because they have these 3 cups right in front of them, but they're completely oblivious. But I think they're in deep thought about something that they felt regretful about, and I don't know if that has to do with you. They definitely feel like they've screwed up in some kind of way because of that Five of Cups, crying over spilled milk or feeling like they lost an opportunity of some sort. That's what I'm getting, and maybe they want to talk about it. That's what I'm getting. I don't know how that makes sense for you, because it doesn't seem like romantic at all. It feels more like not sure if I'm interested, but at the same time, there's some kind of communication that may be had, but it seems like this person may feel regretful about something they said to you or might want to say. It's just a weird feeling I'm getting. I don't know if that makes any kind of sense. Hi, Kimmy. You can drop a question, and Kimmy, you're going to actually be number 12 if you mind waiting, because if you wait in the room, you will get your reading. If you choose to leave, you will be brought all the way back down. If I call your name 3 times and you don't answer, then I skip to the next. I know, it's this person. I don't know if you should waste your time, Abby, to be honest. They don't seem like they're really, I think they may be feeling regretful over somebody else. That's what I'm feeling. I don't think they're noticing you. I hate to say it like that, but I don't think there's anything at this moment. You know what I mean? Keep your eyes on someone who's looking at you. That's what I want to say to you. I know that sucks, but Okay, so who came in after? Wait, I'm just trying to keep up. Okay, so Kimmy's number 12. And you know what would help me out, guys? If you're going to leave and you don't want to wait on the list, just please let me know so I could scratch you off. Because if you're not willing to wait, then you're not getting a reading. I'm so sorry. Because I have to do it in order. It's just how fair it is. If you're first come, first serve. And I'm only going to be on for a little bit. So if you really want a free little answer, then I would stick around if I were you. Because I'm very random. Okay, so after Kimmy, who came in here? Layla, if you're still in here, you will be number 13. I'm calling by numbers, okay? So I'm done with Abby, and I hope that helped, Abby. I don't know if you're still in the room or if you're, I don't know. If you are, let me know how you feel. I didn't feel anything romantic at this point. I would just set yourself, open yourself up to maybe someone else at this moment, because they don't seem like they're really noticing you, to be honest. But you're welcome. Peace and light. So you're going to leave, Layla, or you want to stay? I'm just confused. Jakari, you're finally up. Okay, awesome. Great, Layla. Stay there. I will get to y'all in a sec. Okay, so it's Jakari's time. Finally. Thank you, Jakari, for staying that. Thank you so much. Annalisa, are you still in the room? Because if you are, can you help out Jakari while they get their reading? Okay. Okay, who's coming in? Will somebody be coming in romantically for Jakari this month? Will anyone for Jakari be coming in romantically this month? Okay. Oh. I don't know about this month, Jakari, to be honest with you, because of the Four of Pentacles. Doesn't look like if anyone's coming near you, they're going to give anything to you. You see them pentacles, how tight they're holding on? It's either you doing this, like not opening up, or somebody around you is not about to open up. If you do meet someone new, they seem kind of young and maybe Not sure if they're ready to give, commitment just yet. I think that's what they want, but it's giving me the feeling that they're not completely sure yet. And it might be due to some kind of, loss of some sort, because the Five of Swords is, kind of conquering all, but you kind of lost something as well. Like, you didn't really win anything by this. I don't know if this is a person coming towards you or you in the situation. I feel like it had to do with something from the past, maybe, or there's some kind of a it feels like a situation where there's more than one person around. Aha! That's exactly what this card is. They're ghosting you and it hurt. And it's almost like they didn't win shit either. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's exactly what that means. And this person is not willing to give. It makes total sense now. Right now, I don't know why I was asking specifically, is anyone coming in this month? It could be this person coming in, but at the same time, I don't know. They could come back. I have no idea. That's what may be happening because of this page. See how they're young, they're not really positively sure, but it looks like they want to, because even I don't think you could see their face really well on this camera, but they look, yeah, you can't really see shit in here. It's like really hard to tell, but they appear on this card like they are not too sure. They look hesitant to give anything. That's what I'm seeing. So I would probably do what you want, Jakari, but I feel like I wouldn't put any kind of effort into this thing if it comes back. You make sure they do the effort. You know what I mean? Let them put the effort in if they really want to get to know you, because that's not cool that they ghosted you, and they should give you some kind of explanation. You know what I mean? But if they don't, then obviously you can move on up to the east side, So someone emotional, maybe they might just come back and spill something. I don't know. Just see what happens in February, because if you come back for the next live that I pop on for, this was just a random moment that I decided to come on. This wasn't my planned one. So I might be coming live again on Thursday this week. So just keep an eye out for me. And then we can maybe see what next month might look like, Jakari. Exactly, Jakari. You don't need to be someone's option. That's ridiculous. If they ghosted you that first time, make them beg for your attention. Screw that. You don't need that. Okay. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you, and I hope that someone better comes along. And if they do decide to come back, they better have an explanation for it. You know what I mean? Like, just say what you feel. If you don't like me, then stay away. You know what I mean? I hate when people waste time, Stop wasting people's time, right? So it looks like I lost quite a few people in the room. Whoever's not gonna, if I call your name and you're not here, too bad, so sad. And I'm gonna write skipped next to your name. Just saying. Okay, so Molly, number 4. Molly, number 4, you were around. Because I used to wait for hours to get my reading. I didn't care. I wanted a free reading. I would wait. You know what I mean? There's not everybody's going to be this straightforward that's going to actually have real gifts. There's a lot of people that just read tarot and they don't feel things out. Me, I look at the cards and I'm also feeling the situation. So it's not just what I feel. Like what I meant to say. It's not just what the cards say. I read off of my intuition, my actual empath gifts. You know what I mean? So, ring that bell. Yes, please. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I love you. Thanks again, Jakari. Please, you're welcome to stay and hang out with me. Okay, so Yeah, you know what? S44, I mean, it's how it is. It's like there's going to be a ton of people in the room at one point when you're getting free readings. Everyone's going to have to like wait their turn. At least I don't know how other people do their lines, but I think it's really smart to have a piece of paper and a pen and write everyone that came in the room in order and then give them a number so when you have your moderators helping out stating what number is being called and you do it 3 times, it's only fair. If we don't hear you coming in, you're getting skipped. Simple as that. It's just I don't play around. I'm a Libra, so I'm pretty straightforward and I don't sugarcoat things. If I don't really see something at this point, at this moment, I don't feel it, see it, know it. You know what I mean? We could still take a look here and there after so many months. Things may change. It's never set in stone. So, and a lot of the times when I've read people, everything I've said has happened. And it just happened to be that it was meant to happen that way. And if you don't follow the reading, that's up to you. You don't have to. You know what I mean? I'm not here to claim that I'm 100% always accurate. And if you hear that, click off their channel because it's bullshit. Okay? I'm the real deal. I don't play around. But I'm very kind. I just come across as a bitch. Okay, so where was I? I'm so sorry. Everyone's like, girl, hurry up. You know what I mean? Where was I? Jakari, are you still in here? Did you leave? I'm just reading your comments real quick, so sorry. My gift intuition is right. Yeah, Layla. I mean, you guys need to trust yourself sometimes. Like, for instance, I was like, I went to a gender reveal party tonight, and I guess I wanted it to be a boy for this person, but I kept hearing girl, and I was right. It was a girl, but I just didn't want it to be a girl. Like I kept pushing on to a boy, but I kept hearing girl, girl, girl. And it was right. It was a girl. I was like, damn it. Don't you hate that when you do that to yourself? You're like, fuck, I was right the whole time. And then you totally didn't listen to yourself. So, you know what I mean? I'm guessing Jakari left, and that's okay. I understand. But I thank you if you're listening there that you were in my room and helping me out. Okay, Annalisa, I know you're not going to be here much longer, so I might have to make a new person my moderator for the time being. Is anyone hearing me? Oh, okay. If you got to leave, please let me know so I can get someone else as a moderator. Okay, Molly, number 4. Molly, are you in here? Because I'm going to call you one more time. Then it's going into Harley. Harley, number 5. Are you here, Harley? Oh, Harley. Anybody? Bueller? Okay, so I'm skipping Molly and Harley. Skipped. Yep, they're skipped. Okay, Jennifer, you still here, honey? It's finally your turn, and you got lucky because I had to skip a few people. Okay, great. So what was your question again? I'm so sorry. I might have to scroll up to look for it. 1 second, okay? Yeah, I think a few people left my room. That's okay. I understand that they don't want to wait. I'm going to look for your message, Jennifer. Hold on. If you had one, I don't remember. I'm sorry. I don't see your question. Oh, wait. You just asked if you get a love reading. So do you have a specific question? Oh. So Jennifer, what is your actual question though? Do you want me to just see what's coming for you? Like just a general what's coming in for you in love? Okay, perfect. Okay, so what's coming in for Jennifer in love? What's coming in for Jennifer? Okay. Whoa, whoa. Hey, that was kind of crazy. Okay. Huh, okay. It looks like someone's already around you, Miss Jennifer. I see either it could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or just a very sensitive guy who he kind of doesn't show his emotions. He's pretty strong in his emotions, although he does have a very nurturing side. Hi, Dandy. If you want to hang out, Dandy, I'm going to put you on my list. So if you hear number 14 being called, just just shout you're here. If you don't stay around, then you will, and I call your name and you're not in here, you're going to be put to the bottom of the list. And if you leave, then you get skipped. Just want to let you know. I'm going in order today. And I'll get to everybody. If you leave a message, I will answer it. Just you have to wait your turn, okay? Hi, G. Is it G, baby G? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'll put you on the list. Call you G, very water king of cups. Got your 8 of wands right here. Something happening very quickly. And then the 8 of pentacles, working hard at something, okay? So, no, I added you G shorter, okay? Some people are really impatient, and that's okay. I just want to let them know if you try to come back in and say, hey, I was waiting, that's too bad you didn't stay in here, okay? Just want to let you guys know. That's for you to find out, Lady Back, but if you want to hang out and, get a reading from me, you're more than welcome to hang out. You'll be number 16 if you decide. That is a layback. Sorry, I said that wrong. Layback, number 16. Okay, so Jennifer, sorry about that. You seem to have somebody around you, could be coming in within the next 8 months or so. I'm not definite on the time frames. It can happen at any time, really. But there's near you, it could be any sign, really, but they may have water in their chart. And they definitely feel like they're going to be coming towards you. Maybe they're working towards coming towards you because that 8 of Pentacles is there. This is somebody who's working really hard and getting everything in check to make the next move. So I don't know if there's somebody around you, Jennifer, that you've been wanting to come forward, or looks like someone's going to be coming for you. Like I said, within the next, and you get 2 number 8 cards. So I'm feeling like 8 months or so. So that would be, I also feel summertime-ish. So I would definitely be on the lookout for someone who fits that profile. Sensitive, but also really in check with their emotions. And very charming, but not too charming. Like, I feel like this person is a good person for you. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, this person may be working up their courage, but something's going to happen quickly. So I don't know if they're going to come towards you pretty quick within the next 8 months. 8 is August. Yes, good job. I just thought about that. I said summertime. August is summer. So it could be summer, or it could be within the next 8 weeks, but someone's coming towards you. But it's going to take some work to come towards you, or work on this relationship, if that makes any sense. That's what I'm seeing. But it does look like love is coming your way. Okay, so message maybe. Let me look and see. Otherwise, if you don't mind, go ahead and just type it back, because it's going to be taking me a minute to go back up there. So Layback, I have a list of people in order. So you're going to be number 16. If you might be sooner if a bunch of people have left my room, which I think they have. A lot of people have left the room because they didn't want to wait. So if you stay, if you hang on, you will get a reading. You just have to stay in here when I call you, okay? Okay, so is your loan going to get approved? Is it like a home loan or is it just a personal loan? Because I'm thinking could be something to do with the home. Okay, good. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. I feel home, something about your home. Really highly. I don't know if I'm wrong. Weird. Huh. I was right. And there's somebody, this might be you or someone near you. It's a man, a king of wands. And you got the 10 of cups, by the way, so that's kind of a good card. Not kind of, it is. I'm feeling a yes so far, but let me meditate on that. And I'm going to also use my pendulum and just double check it. I like to do 3 ways. There's a man represented in around this situation. It could be a man or it could just be the person like approving the loan or somebody. It's an action-oriented card, if that makes sense. So bear with me. I'm not done with your reading yet. I just want to pull one more card and then I'm going to check my answer real fast because I feel like it's a yes. Let's get another card here. Ooh, okay. I see a lot of action cards happening. That's making me feel a yes all the way. Hold on. I'm praying for you that it will be. Yeah, I'm getting a yes with my pendulum too. So let's cross those fingers. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but I'm feeling a big yes. What do you think? Got the King of Wands, which this guy is a mover. He's not sitting back and just waiting for shit to happen, okay? That's a very positive sign. Then the 10 of Cups, you couldn't get better than that. There's a house in it. Think about that. Then the Knight of Wands is pushing you forward towards something. It's straight up action going on. So I'm feeling like that's a yes. I'm going to just check my pendulum one more time. I keep getting a yes answer. So let's pray that that is correct. I hope to God it is. Yes, please let me know in the comments of this video, okay? If I'm wrong, I do apologize, but I'm getting a strong yes. Every way I checked within me, I asked my spirit guide if the answer, I asked my pendulum, and I asked the card. They all 3 say yes. So it's a strong indicator of yes. What do you feel? I'm just curious, S44, what are you feeling? Are you feeling a good vibe? But I feel good vibes. Just keep positive, okay? Just pray overnight. I'm praying for you that you get this house loan. I feel a good vibe off of it. I really do. I wouldn't tell you lies. If I really thought or saw that it wasn't going to go through, I would have told you. But it's always good because no person with abilities, because I don't like the word psychic. I hate that word because that gives people a bad name that are actually gifted. Everyone think, oh, you're one of those crystal ball reading. I don't read crystal balls. I don't do flipping candle work. I'm not saying nothing about other people. Everyone does things differently. There's, witches that are, real pagan witches. I'm not a witch. I just have abilities. Okay. There's different types of us. There's people that are witches and they practice different styles. I'm not that person. I don't do candle work. I don't do all of that. I just read. Tarot, I use my pendulum and myself. Hi. Yeah, I think you're just really nervous, and that's totally understandable about what's going on tomorrow. You know what I mean? Hi, Tatiana. Of course you can. And sorry. Hi, Maeve or Mav. I don't know how to say your name, 530. I'm going to put you on the list, okay? Oh, I forgot somebody. Donata, if you're still in here, I'm so sorry. Hi. Let me scroll back and make sure I didn't forget anybody. Okay, so Donata would be next. Number 17. Then it's going to be, and you're welcome. Please let me know what's going on tomorrow. Like I said in the comments below, if I was right or not. It's not really about being right or wrong. It's just, I hope that it goes through and everything works out. I pray that it will. Okay. But try not to lose sleep over it. Okay. Just be very positive. And you know what? Sometimes if things don't go as planned, there's always another plan there. So we'll look at that. But I feel a good vibe, whatever that may be. I'm glad I made your day. That's good. I'm glad. Okay, so 18, you'll be Mav 530. If you're still in here, I just gave you a number 18. All right. That's okay. I didn't call your name Layback anyway. You're still good on the list as long as you don't leave while I call you. That's the bad part. Okay, so Nomad, are you still in here? Because I know that you did send me a message, so I'm going to try to find it again. Where are you, Nomad? There you are. Okay, so you're trying to figure out if you're going to get new shifts at work. Is that correct? Number 8, Nomad, are you still in here? I know I kind of ramble on after my readings, but it happens. Sorry. Oh, Nomad. Okay, so we're skipping Nomad because you didn't call in. Annalisa, you're finally in here. Okay, so Annalisa's turn, my darling. Here, okay. She's a good friend of mine, guys. She's my moderator. So Annalisa, anything you want me to just pull cards and see what happens? Oh shit. One flew out already. Never mind. All right. What's going on for Annalisa? What does she need to know right now? In the room. So you might get in faster. So I'm giving you number 19 just to hold on to, okay, Phantom? I'm reading Annalisa, who's number 9 right now. But you might, like I said, it might be sooner. So just in the room with me. Let's see. Annalisa, what's going on for Annalisa? Okay. So, Annalisa, you got the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, pretty much me, and then the Five of Cups. Okay. So, to me, this is stating that there's some things that you're trying to like juggle at this moment. And you're pretty sure about something because you're not playing around, but at the same time, you feel regretful over something. Wait, what the hell? Let me read this. Hold on. I hate, because if I don't have a question, it kind of throws me off. So it takes me more of a moment to really read it. So there's Two of Pentacles. There's obviously some kind of a decision about something long-term that needs to happen. You definitely have to have made your mind up about something, but at the same time, you're feeling regret over something. Yeah. Yeah, Nomad, I was calling your name so many times and you didn't answer me, so I skipped you. I'll get back to you after Annalisa. Yeah, so basically, we know that you unfortunately have to give something up. I think that's what the regret card comes up as. I think, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm saying. But I also feel like there's something you have to give up in order to get better. You know what I mean? Okay, Nomad, I'm going to go ahead and do your answer. I skipped you. I just want to let you know that, okay? So I'm going to take you now since you're back in. Okay. I know, Anna. We could talk later about it, but, offline. But Nomad, your question, so you wanted to know if you're going to get any more shifts at work, correct? Nomad. These cards. I hate to do this, but I got to show you what these cards are. Five of Pentacles. That's not the greatest card. There's some hope, but it's like being left out in the cold. That's giving me a kind of a no feeling. Then you have the Chariot reversed. It came out like that. Sometimes my cards fly out and they fly out upright or reversed, and I take it how it lands. So it came out like this. So that's telling me there's no forward movement. And the Fool card. The Fool doesn't mean you're a fool or anything like that. It means taking a leap of faith or kind of picking up and getting out of there, kind of like going on a new adventure and seeing what else is out there, kind of being an optimistic person. Yeah, so I'm feeling like whoever took the shifts away or stealing things or, getting cut, they're obviously, I don't see them giving you more shifts. I feel like you need to get out of there. That's what I'm feeling. Like you need to pick up and get out of there. I feel like people aren't giving you what you deserve. That's clear as hell in this card. Yeah, they pushed you out. Like they're kind of, you know what I mean? Yeah, I say it's time to move on from that place. I don't feel a good vibe. I'm on number. Well, I kind of jumped back to 8 because he came back into the room. But if they don't come back in the room, they won't get read. But I'll be on number 10 in a minute. Yeah, so I just feel like you need to look somewhere else with work. Nomad. Hopefully that helped you. That sucks, but that's what came up. Okay, I'm gonna go to AP. If AP is in the room, please say yes so I can read you real quick. I only got 4 people in the room, so I'm thinking this list has gotten shorter. Okay, you're good. Okay, awesome. So AP, what is coming up for you in love? Sure. What's going on for AP in their love life for January until 6 months from now? Oh, you got the 7 of Swords immediately. I don't like this card. Someone sneaking away, someone lying, cheating. I don't like this card. Okay, what's going on? Oh, crap. Sorry. Ugh. I dropped a card. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. There's some work that needs to be done with this love life here. What's going on for AP? All these cards want to come out. Fudge, man. Whew, you got a lot of cards wanting to come out. Gee, Lord. That happens sometimes, you know. Whew, okay, one more card. Come on. Give me one more card. Oh, Lord. You keep dropping cards like crazy. Okay, AP. You happen to get 2 extra cards that popped out. So I can't give everybody extra cards. It just happens. So if you don't, sorry, trying to get close to the, if you don't get extra cards or anything, then it's not meant for you. So you got both 8 and 9 of Swords after the 8 of Pentacles. So something's telling me, I hope you're laughing because you know what this means. Because this feels like something you've already dealt with. Doesn't seem new. Doesn't seem new at all. This seems like somebody that already screwed around and or did something of the sort of either just walking away or sneaking out of the relationship or did something to betray you in some kind of way. And it's going to take a lot of work because there's worry and anxiety in this relationship. If that's making any kind of sense to you, please let me know. If not, this is something coming into your life because this is what came out in the cards. I know. It's kind of crazy. Oh my God. Does it? Oh yeah, it's definitely a past person because it comes up like that. And they're definitely somebody who was sneaky and manipulative and also told you a bunch of bullshit. So if they come back, it's called there's a door and there's something that you would do and open it and shut it right in their face. And that's what you need to do with this person. I don't see working this out. Even though it says an 8 of Pentacles is like to work on this, maybe to me it's saying work on you, not them. Work on getting yourself out of these things. That's what I'm seeing. Hi, Priya. Yes, you can be added. I'm going to give you the number 20, Priya. Okay. as of right now, I only can pull certain amount of cards in my free reads because I just do like 3. If an extra one comes out, that's all. If you come on my next live one, we can look into someone new in that one, okay? Is that all right? Just come on back maybe next Thursday because that's probably when I'm going to do my next live one. Sound good? Yeah, but right now, you need to heal yourself and stop thinking down about yourself. Get yourself back out of the dark place that you were in, because to me, it's saying working on yourself from something of the past. Okay? So right now, until that happens, I think love would most likely come in for you, but it's when you're truly like ready and healed. You know what I'm saying? But I hope that helped. Okay, next person. Bling Bling, are you still in here? Oh, blingy bling. Oh shit, I was typing nothing this whole time. Bling Bling. Number 11. Is Bling Bling in the room? If not, then I have to pass and get to the next person. Bling Bling, are you in here? Going once, going twice. Bling Bling, are you in here? Because if you're trying to type a message or something, just to save it, just say that you're in here first and then you give me the message. Just want to let you know because I will skip you. Okay, skipped. Sorry, now you gotta wait your turn. Kimmy, are you in here, Kimmy? Number 12, Kimmy. Okay, perfect. Got it. All right, what is your question, honey? What's your question, Kimmy? May I have love reading? Sure, for you and Mike. Are you already dating or are you interested in this guy? No problem, I understand. Does anyone want to be a moderator who's in my room right now? Which means you're going to do what Annalisa's been doing, talking to everyone and let them know what's going on in the room. Kind of helping me out, pretty much. You don't know what you're... I figured something weird because why would you ask that question? Like, what's going on with you and Mike? You have no idea either. It's something, right? Okay, let's see. What's going on between Kimmy and Mike at this time? What could we say? What can we see regarding Queen of Cups? Okay. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. What's going on between Kimmy? Interesting. It's very interesting. Okay. So if you're kind of like not exactly officially a couple, it can be happening. Or I feel like there's some kind of a new beginning here because you get the Queen of Cups. That's like a very, emotional woman, but she's very nurturing. That could be you. And it could be you waiting for your ships to come in, or they may be waiting for their ships to come in. I don't know. That could be waiting on another opportunity. That might be you waiting on this opportunity with this person. But I feel like a new beginning. Let me just ask a question. I feel like your relationship can be something more. It's just, I think there's a little bit of a weight here. Maybe on their end. but there's definitely something there. I would say wait until about like summer, but what I suggest, Kimmy, is to is kind of do you and not yeah, exactly. I knew it was. I mean, you're the one asking about this guy. I would just let him do his thing, but don't wait around for him. Like, have your fun until he's ready to come on in. But I feel like there could be a new beginning for the two of you. Could be a passionate beginning. But I would see when summer rolls around what happens. But I think this guy might be, I hate to say this, he could be interested in more than one person. I don't know. I'm not sure, but that Three of Wands is like waiting for new opportunity or something to come in. It's like there's three of them. So it could be that he's leaving his options open a little bit, or he does see you as someone he wants, but he's kind of just waiting to see what's going on. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but that's what I'm seeing for right now. But as you come in my room more often, we can kind of look and see what the next like energy would be. You know what I mean? Aha! You're so smart. You are a smart girl. Thank you for doing that. Because you don't need that. You know what I mean? And the third party ended it. You know what? Even if that is the case, Kimmy, I would prefer you to continue to do your own thing for right now and play hard to get with him. Let him understand that, yes, you might be a great girl, and I believe that you are, but you're not somebody you can just like come on by whenever you feel like it. You're gonna put him in his place and say, hey, if you really want something, I want this, and if you can't do it, hit the road, Jack. You know what I mean? But I definitely feel like there can be a new beginning. It's coming right there. It's just we're waiting to see what the hell he's gonna do. See what I mean? There is possibility here. But you might decide, hey, what if someone else comes in? Screw it. Maybe he's not worth it. You know what I mean? We'll see how the cards play out each time you come in. We can kind of take a look and see what happens, okay? But good luck with that. I mean, I say just have fun with your friends. Do you? You know what I mean? Like, have a good time. You're young, I'm sure, right? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep up because I don't have a moderator right now. Is there anyone who wants to be a moderator in my room to help me out? Aw, you know what? It sucks, Kimmy, because we can fall for the wrong guys. Guys who never know what the fuck they want, and that pisses me off. But I have a good guy right now. I've been with him for 5 years, so he's one of those long-termer guys. But I've been with those guys who seem like they want you, but then they don't want to stay faithful, and it pisses me off. You know what I mean? I totally know what you're coming from. So we're not those kind of chicks. You know what I mean? You want to play around, go play somewhere else. Play on someone else's playground. You know? You'll be okay, though. I'm here to talk. You know what I mean? You could always tell me what's going on. But in a way, if nothing, you still have you to love, and there's other opportunities out there. But like I said, there is a possibility in the future. Don't worry about that. But it's up to you if you're going to take it then. You know what I mean? This can be in the summertime, though. So, Rashu, are you still in here? And Benita. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to give you number 1, Rashu. And then Benita is 22. Okay, yeah, I put you on the list, actually. Layla is actually next. If Layla does not answer, then it's going to be Dandy. Okay, I've added you. Does anyone want to be my moderator since my friend Annalisa had to get going? what you would do is just let everyone know what number is next. And then also let them know that, so like, share, subscribe, to click the notification bell so they know when I'm live for these free reading videos. And also, just speak for me while I'm reading people. Does anyone want to do it? Hi, Layla. I see you in there. Of course, Kimmy. Okay, so so Layla, you're next. Okay. So, love reading, looking for my soul, my tired of heartbreak. Yeah, I know, we're all tired, girl. Okay, so let's see. Who is there a nice Prince Charming coming in? Is there a good guy coming in for Layla Marie this year? Will there be a good guy coming in for Layla? Hey, girl, I think this might be you, that fiery chick who's full of, she's ready to mingle and get things going. She's got a fire burning and she's looking for that one, 1 second. Gotta turn this card away. Hi, Dreamy Rose. Thank you. I'll put you on the list as well, okay? Just hang tight because I got quite a few people waiting for readings here. So, Dreamy Rose. Got it. Okay. Sorry, I have to kind of moderate myself. It's a little difficult. All right. Ooh, okay. Who's coming in for Layla Marie? Who's the woman? Ooh. Oh, my card. Sorry. My cards fly on the floor a lot. Okay. Benita, even though I'm giving you this number, you might be sooner than that number. You're number 22, but I'll call your name and your number. When you hear it, just say yes. Just so I know you're still in the room, okay? And then we'll ask your question after that. Hi, Jay. So J007. Okay. And then, okay. So where was I? So I got 3 cards for you, Layla. I got the Queen of Wands. So she's like fiery, ready to mingle. Oh, really? The Knight of Wands. So someone's coming in for you, and he might be a fire sign. My problem with knights, though, let me just explain that to you. And then the World. So this might be something coming full circle for you. And this could be a meeting of the minds. Give me a second. I feel travel somewhere here. Hang on a second. Let me check this out. Obviously, for me, the Queen of Wands comes up for you, as you. The Knight of Wands is coming away from you. So I'm wondering if, and this person is a traveler, they're fast-moving energy. They're very passionate energy. And I feel like this is someone you might be meeting while traveling. And this doesn't mean that you're going to go out of the country or anything like that. You could be going to another state for all we know. But I feel like you may meet somebody in the middle of traveling. Where it's going to go, the cards don't tell me that far, but I feel like it's a traveling situation, if that makes any sense. This could be, but I don't care for the Knight so much. I mean, there could be an offer of something passionate, but I don't know if this is a long-term thing. I just want to put that out there. As of right now, I'm not feeling anything stable, because they're not very stable cards in my opinion. When I get fire, I feel like it's a great idea, or it's a great passionate something. It's going to happen quick, or it's going to happen very forcefully, but it doesn't feel like it stays long. See what I mean? So be careful if you don't want that. Now you got a warning. Okay. But if you continue to come into my room, we can always look and see what's coming up, and we can ask different questions just to see what happens. Because it might keep changing. So right now, I feel like a lot of people seem to be attracted to you that are only looking for like non-committal relationships. That's what I'm feeling. And I think something has to change there, but I don't know what it is. Not this person. This person feels like a quick, like, romance that happens while you're in the middle of traveling. You could be just going to school, going to work, going somewhere. Like, I'm not saying you're doing those things, but I'm saying it could literally be just going to the store. You might meet somebody like I'm staring, something like that. This person's not your soulmate. No, that could take years. That could take a long time to even meet that person. Soulmates are really rare, I want to say. They're not everyone meets their soulmate. And also twin flames, if that really is true, that is really super rare. Not everyone has the privilege to meet theirs. And here's the thing, even if you met yours, you may not ever wind up together in this lifetime. Your twin flames could be dead on the other side already. That really does happen, unfortunately. But we want to try to find someone stable for you, at least, Layla. So if you keep coming back, I could read your cards and see what comes up the next time we read. Right now, wherever this is coming, this is not a stable situation, because everyone sees you as like somebody they want to like talk to, do physical stuff with. But I think that they're not taking you seriously. I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong. I think that's how you're being seen. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know what they see, but it feels like more of like a short-term thing. That's what I'm getting. Something to do with traveling, or yeah, that's what I'm getting. I hate to say that. I know, but that's what I got for right now. But like, if you come in Thursday, we could check it out and see what it says. So let me know if you do happen to meet somebody like that. Like I said, soulmates are really difficult to meet because it's hard to know a person right away. You know what I mean? Hi, Maya. It takes a long time to truly get to know somebody. And even then, you might not know them that well. No, I put you on the list. I might go as far as, and if I keep reading people off and they don't answer, then I'm going to skip. So Dandy is next. If they don't answer, the next person goes. So bear with me here. I'm just going to type. No problem. I'm sorry, Layla. Don't cry. You will meet the right one. Just be very patient. I know that really sucks, but okay, you're in here, Dandy. Great. Okay. What is your question, Dandy? And Dandy's number 14, by the way. Yeah, you're on the list, Maya. So just hang tight. G baby, you're number 15. But like I said, if the next person, oh, actually, you're right after Dandy. So just hang on, okay? You're gonna be right after G baby, so you're just two people ahead, lady. Lay back. So hang tight, okay? Oh, so you're a Cancer, Layla. And I'm a Libra, sun and moon, and a Cancer rising. So I'm true Libra, man. Whew, I'm a real Libra. I could be a real bitch sometimes too, but it's only because I'm truthful and honest. Oh, Scorpio, nice. So you're my neighbor in the zodiac. Instagrams. You trying to hook up, not be friends? Cute. Maybe you might find your person right in here. Okay, what is the potential between me and a guy named Tariq at club I see? He's okay, so Tariq and Dandelion. So let's get the interview between Dandelion and Tariq. Oh, Lord. I dropped a couple cards. Sorry. I hate to answer this one. Oh, so far I don't like this card. I don't think this is a good person to have your eyes on right off the bat. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right. Something about this person. I hate to say that. Yeah. That's the first card that flew out. 3. That means 3 hearts. Broken. Somebody's deceiving. And the page is reversed. This person is definitely a double crosser, and they're not very they're not moving forward. So they're not a good, their energy's no good. They're not a good fit for relationships. I don't think I don't think you should mess with this person. They're not good enough. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Oh. You know, it's a good thing you don't know him. That's really, really kind of an affair. He's not very, usually if this is upright, it's like an adolescent person or someone younger, but it's kind of like it's a quick passion or quick something that doesn't last very long. It's like kind of too immature, and here they're really acting like a douchebag. And then there's no start. There wouldn't be a, if it was to be between the two of you, which I've kind of asked in my head, there's no start with this. There's definitely somebody in the mix. So yeah, forget about this guy. No. Venetia. Yeah, because I'm going to go on for a little bit longer. After I say I'm done with readings, I mean it, and then we'll pick it up. If I don't get to any of you, I'll write your name for the next session. If you come in the room, I'll remember you. So Dandy, yeah, even if you were interested in this relationship or not. Oh yeah, I'm definitely straightforward. It's just I was just giving you the true deal. Like, if you were interested in this guy, don't be. Like, he ain't worth it, honey. He's a loser. Yeah, it showed real big in cards. But I'm sure you're a-okay with that. Okay, so where was I? Venetia. Did I write you down? 26, Venetia. If you're still in here when I call your name, I think I'm going to cut it off after Venetia. So if anyone comes in afterward, then I'm going to put them in the next round. Okay, so after Danny, there's G Baby. Are you still in here? Oh, G Baby. There you are. Okay. Dreamy, you are 23, but like I said, some people might have left, so you might be sooner, so just hang tight, okay? There's like quite a few people still, if you don't mind. Okay? All right, so G Baby, I would like to know if Charles there's okay, so Giselle is your name then, I guess. Okay. I would presume. Okay, so oh, damn, okay. Hello, okay. Well, I feel like this person might really like you because you got the 10 of Pentacles right away, so you make them feel like they're worth a lot. You make them feel very rich inside, like they won the lottery or something. That's what the cards are showing, at least. That's what it looks like. Oh yeah, he definitely has interest because here's the Knight of Cups. And the Knight's coming towards you with a cup. Probably going to offer you some kind of feelings. And then he turns into the Knight of Wands. So you have two knights here, girl. He's probably feeling both. Passionate offering and emotional offering could be coming your way with this guy. And he's thinking, and I think he feels long-term feelings towards you. Like he's been feeling this a while. Like he wants to come towards you. I suggest seeming interested in you. You're most likely right, especially at certain cues. So if he's staring at you and if he smiles a lot, when he looks at you, looks away, looking kind of shy, if they ever talk to you or anything like that and they seem interested, I would pick up on those cues and say, hey, you want to go for coffee? Maybe you need to just kind of get bold. Say, hey, I like your shirt or something, be a little flirty. I guarantee he's probably going to open up. But I feel like there's something there. Thanks. And if you're not subscribed, please do click that bell because then we could look into it. Let me know what happens if you do decide to go. You know what? And even though I'm giving some advice, I know you're shy. I've been shy at times, but then I got bold and things turned out. Even if you get rejected, hey, at least you tried, right? And sometimes I'm going to warn you. Sometimes even if a guy really likes you, you can tell the clues off of them by looking and all of that. They may reject you out of fear. So be aware of that. He might come at you when he's ready if it happens, but just be careful of that, okay? Yeah. So I'm telling you, just try to open up a little bit. If he looks at you again, just wave at him or just smile back. Okay? give him a cue that you're in. Do you ever smile back at him? Because maybe if you look at him and you're like looking all weirded out or anything, that might give him a feeling of, oh man, she doesn't like me. Everyone's reading each other. So yeah, if he looks up at you and he seems happy, just give him a little smile and wave maybe, and then I'll give him a cue of, hey, maybe come on over here. Maybe I should go over there and say something. Okay, awesome. Yeah, so maybe go a little further and say, hey, I like your shirt, or, notice something about them. They love that. It's not always the girl waiting for the compliment. Maybe that guy wants that confidence from you. You know what I mean? Just give it a shot and tell me what happens. I'm dying to know. Yay. Yeah, go for it, girl. Just go for it. If you know he's already interested, you got nothing to lose. And if he does reject you, like I said, it could be fear. Oh, you did? That's hilarious. And I didn't know you said that. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, take it a step further. Maybe ask, hey, do you want to hang out after work tonight? And if he says, yeah, sure, and that's your way in. And then after time, I feel like he might, offer more. Just let's see how it goes. Aw, that's sweet. Just go. There's nothing to lose. Just go. If he has just point blank ask, hey, do you have a girlfriend? Because if so, I really would not, want to date someone who has a girlfriend already. Just be straightforward. Just ask. Because if he does, he's not. But you know what? Sometimes you think that and they're really serious. So, like I said, just gauge his, just see if he wants to go out as a friend. You don't have to make it more than it really is, just a friendly little convo. It doesn't have to be anything like that. You know what I mean? Say, hey, do you want to go hang out after work? Or like a friend, kind of thing. You don't say that, but hey, I was wondering if you'd like to hang out and talk, get to know each other. If he has a girlfriend, then unfortunately, there's not much you could do about that, because there's tons of guys that like people that they, even though they have girlfriends and boyfriends, but at least you would know ahead of time. Or there's a sneaky way you can ask. There's a sneaky way. You can be like, oh, I was really wondering, get a subject where you would ask him, what would your girlfriend think about this? Ask him like that and see what he says instead of point blank asking, because you can totally trick somebody to answer that question. I'm pretty good at that. Trick them. I love tricking people to get my answers, because they won't see it coming. Give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Be like, oh, I was wondering which topic to get. Do you think your girlfriend would know? What would your girlfriend like? Let me see. Something like that. Just come up with something brilliant. Yeah, let me know what happens. Okay, I'm dying to know. You're getting me all giddy and shit. Like, I think I'm picking up on your emotions. I feel like a little schoolgirl over here. Like, what the hell? Not cool. Okay. Oh, British boys, they're cute. Well, not all of them. Some of them are kind of scary. I think they have a little too much tea time out there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm kidding. No, everybody, I do have a attraction to British accents, though. I myself am only like 2% British, but I'm a big mix, if you can guess. I have a bunch of different things. Christina, I'm going to cut it off after number 26, which is Venetia. If I read everybody in the room, you know what? I'm going to add you to my, I'll add you. Never mind. That's okay. You're my last one if you want to hang out. I'll be nice. But if you like, share, and subscribe, I'm gonna, do this once every week. And if you see me go live, everybody, whoever's in the room, in order, I go down the line. So once I'm done with the readings, if I didn't read you at the time that I'm getting off, then I'll just come back and, start where I left off. If you come into the room that day, I'll read the person that I didn't get to. Okay? Sound fair? Yes, please, G baby. I really want to know. Simply T. I didn't even, I'm so sorry I missed you, Simply T. Sorry. So sorry, because I don't have a moderator in the room to help me, so I missed quite a few of you coming in. So sorry. I was in a very deep conversation here. I am so sorry if I missed you guys. 1 second. Okay, Simply T, you're actually going to be 27, and 28 is Christina. Okay, and that's it. So after Christina, I am done with this. Yeah, I really don't sugarcoat things. I mean what I say. Lady, lay back, you are next. What was your question? So sorry for all this long waiting. Zeal, Priya, wait, hold on. Priya, you're number 20. I'm on layback right now, who's number 16. Rashu, I gave you number 21, but you're going to hear your name being called when it's your turn. Maya, you are, where are you? You're number 25, but like I said, it might be sooner because a lot of people keep getting out of the room. So just hang tight, guys, okay? Let me get into Layback's reading real quick, and then we'll go into the next ones because I'm going to stop it after Christina. Excuse me. Okay, is... Oh, shit. Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay. I feel like they might be interested, but they're very confused. And they don't have a lot of strength or courage to kind of approach you. I don't think they're very good at opening up. Like, what am I trying to say? They're not courageous enough to kind of go up to you and let them know their feelings. So I feel like she is kind of interested because the Queen of Cups comes up, and right next to it is the Moon, which is like the Moon comes up as like an illusion. So it could be an illusion that maybe she's showing that she's not interested, but she truly is. She just doesn't, she's afraid. Okay, because if this was upright, she's courageous, she's strong, she has, strength. Upside down, it's kind of showing she's lacking courage and strength. It looks like she does like you. She's afraid, to come close to you. Does she look at you and stuff? Because, like I was just telling G Baby, if that person seems to look up at you, smile, they seem to notice you, or they look interested in any kind of, physical, like, you can tell when someone likes you by physical, what's the word I'm looking for? Body cues. Yeah, people who look at someone and you always catch them looking at you, they're usually interested in you somehow. Because unless they have like a stank eye and they're like, what the fuck is that? And they keep looking at you like, God, you're annoying. But if, oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Both Scorpios. That's not, one of you gotta, you're going to have to be the one that goes and approach her, because I don't think she's going to be approaching you, honey. Okay, yeah. I suggest that I do feel like she has interest in you. She's just afraid to come close to people. And I don't know how deep her interest is at this point with these cards, but I feel like she is interested in getting to know you at least. And you can see where that would go, but she's definitely afraid of like putting her foot out there. You know what I mean? So you may have to be the one. She might have them. As far as I could see, she does have this cup in her hand. It looks like she wants to offer her emotions, but she's just afraid. She's not sure about you either. You know how you Scorpios are. I know all about you. You guys don't trust anybody. It sounds like a Libra thing too, because we don't trust anyone. We keep our sword close to our chest. And I have Scorpio on my chart, so that's probably where that comes from. Yeah, give her like a rose or something, that gets her happy, and then maybe strike up. Oh, you do? Yeah, well, do something a little out of the norm. So that's what I'm saying. Like, get her attention in that kind of way. If she doesn't already know you like her, maybe just ask her out, and hopefully she warms up to you. But you guys got to get to know each other if you really like her, because maybe she's saying, oh, you're probably just going to, maybe she has been used, because I get that feeling of being used. Very sweet. Yeah. So you got to win her over, but don't overdo it, because, us women, a lot of us are really smart, and we can tell. We can tell when someone's over trying or trying to be too, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my God. Charming to, get more than we're bargaining for. You know what I mean? Like, we don't want you to overdo it. I think that she'll come around to you. I would say this is going to be a gradual thing if it's to happen. There's definitely what I'm feeling right now. I feel like there is definitely a start of something, but it's going to be maybe a small bit of steps before you get there. So take it a little slow with her, because I think she's, not sure. You know what I mean? Like, grasp her idea, like ask more about her and see, hey, what do you like to do? Do you like to go to the movies or something like that? And then kind of, hey, would you like to go to the movies? Get her in the interest, get talking and see how she feels. it could be sooner, but I'm not the greatest at saying time frames because this could happen at any time. But I feel like you want to win her over. So she might not be totally won in one shot. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, ask her more about her and what she's looking for, I mean, if she does have any issues, I mean, that's the thing. She might not want to tell you about them right away. So just start getting to know her a little bit better. Maybe ask her out on a date, and see what she says. Because, I mean, you need to kind of. I don't feel like she's the type of person you want to rush. That's all. That's what I'm feeling. Just give her a little bit of ease into this, because like I said, she definitely seems like she's interested, but she's also afraid right now. Okay. Yeah, so it might not have anything to do with you, but I feel like she's maybe not sure of herself right now. So that's why you want to ease into the conversations with lighthearted things, and then maybe as she starts getting comfortable with you, then you can kind of ask like more like romantic type of questions. You know what I mean? But yeah, see if the first date works out. But that's what I'm getting for her. But you're welcome. Sorry you had to wait so long for that. But let me know what goes on in the comments below, okay? Mary, I'm going to have you come for the next reading. I'll be back on live Thursday, so you have to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell to know when I'm on. So you can get read in the next reading. But I'm going to go ahead and see who else I'm going to add to that list. If you come back, I'll remember your name, and I'm going to read you, so don't worry. I'm writing everybody's name down. Miss Lovely Ace. So you'll be added to the next readings for Thursday, okay? Yeah, patience is very key. I'm so sorry. Yeah, because I have so many people to read tonight, and I got to get offline in a little bit. So I'm going to get to the next person, Donata. If you're not in here, I'm going to skip to the next. Donata, are you in the room, please? If not, I'm going to get to, is Mav 530 in the room? Mav 530. Okay, skipping. Phantom, are you still in the room? Number 19. Phantom, are you in this room? Otherwise, the next person is going to be Priya. I'm skipping Phantom. They didn't answer. Priya next. Priya. Oh, Priya. There you are. Good. So you're here. Okay, what was your question, sweetie? Will you marry, and is there a chance you'll be? So here's what you want to do for these questions. I don't want to like make you feel weird, but Priya, we never want to ask who you're going to marry, because if you're not in a relationship already, that's a weird question to ask. So would you prefer me to ask who's coming in for you romantically. Would that be better? Okay. Okay. So as far as a romantic partner, Priya, I am not really seeing anyone coming in as a, well, I kind of see someone coming in, but let me try to figure this out. Hi, Anna. Good evening. So you have the Four of Pentacles, Priya. Then you have the Eight of Cups. And then you have the King of Swords. So romantically, the King of Swords is not very romantic. He's more like, he comes in as a stern, very direct type of character. He's very like sure of himself. He's not someone who plays around. He's totally not very romantic. And I feel like right now, as of right now, for the love and everything, I feel like if there is this man coming in, he's not gonna be giving very much of himself at this time. I'm trying to read this. What is this telling me? This is a little confusing. I'm just gonna go with my feelings on this and see what happens. Oh, I'm sorry. No, un poquito español, Anna. Hi, Kim. Okay, so Kim, I have quite a few readings to do, and I'm actually going to be getting offline very soon. So, thank you so much for subscribing. If you can click the bell when I come on Thursday, which I'm going to come back on Thursday for live readings, I'm going to put your name at the top of the list. So make sure you come in so that I can read you, because you're going to get on the next list for my readings. So I have Miss Lovely Ace on number 1, and then you're going to be number 2 that day. So make sure that you come in around, I'm going to try to stick to the nighttime readings, maybe about 7-ish at night, Central Time. Is that okay? Okay. Yeah, because I have quite a few people, and I can't stay on all night. I got to get to work in the morning. So, but I added you to my next Thursday list, okay? But yeah, so I'm feeling like whatever the energy is, Priya, it's feeling like there's somebody, I'm just going to put it out like this. It's either you who's kind of closed off or not willing to share information or their life or their assets, what they've worked hard for. They're not willing to like give that up, or you're holding on to something you're not willing to give up. Like, and this is telling me you're walking away from something emotional or going towards something new emotionally. King of Swords. And the King of Swords, like I said, is not the most romantic card to get, but it is a king at that, and he seems like a more pretty sure guy about relationships. When he's set his mind, he's usually setting it. But like I said, I don't know if this person's been around you before or you've left someone like this. I'm not sure how to read this. This is really interesting. Hi, Lee. Lee, I was just getting ready to let you know, I am doing readings live every once a week. It's going to be a random day, so this Thursday is my next one. I'm going to add you to that list if you're okay. You just have to subscribe, like, and share if you want to. You don't have to share, but click the bell to be notified when I go live because you will be on number 3. So make sure that you come in for your reading that day. Yeah, because I have a few people ahead of you and I'm going to have to get off soon. So I apologize. I put you on as number 3 for next week, okay? Thursday. I'll post when I'm going to be live so you'll get notified when you click that bell. And then you are number 3 on that list. Okay? Awesome. So sorry. I want to read everyone, but after a while I got to get off. So yeah, I don't know, Priya, if this is making sense to you, but it's definitely looking like, I don't know if you're holding on to something that you need to let go of in order to move to this King of Swords. That's what I'm kind of seeing. There might be something holding you back from moving forward. I don't know if that makes sense for you. Ronnie, I am going to be putting you on my next week's list since I'm pretty full tonight. I'll be getting off pretty soon after I read the rest. Is it okay if I put you on my list for next week? You just have to subscribe and click my bell, and then you would be number 4 if you want to come back in on Thursday. I'm adding people to my next week's list. Okay, perfect. I will answer you that day, though, okay? So unfortunately, I can't get to everyone tonight because I'm pretty full tonight. I stopped at 28 people. So I do apologize, but yes, subscribe, click the bell so that you're notified when they come in. You got your number 4, just to let you know, okay? And if you don't come into my room that night, I have to skip you. And then if you come back, I'll remember your name, okay? So sorry, Priya. I hope that makes sense for you. I don't know if it makes any sense, but I don't know if you're ready for someone to come in yet. I feel like there's something either holding you back or someone else that's coming toward you is holding back. I don't know. There's something there in a block. That's what I'm seeing. Hi, Jocelyn. I wanted to let you know that anyone who's coming in now, you're going to be added to my Thursday list when I go live. So, Jocelyn, you're going to be number 5 if you decide to come back. In my room, you have to just subscribe and click my bell to be notified for your reading, okay? It's going to be on the, I don't even know what day it is. What day is this? 1 second. I got my phone. So the 16th, I was just looking at a text from my friend. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I was wondering what happened to her. So this coming Thursday is the 16th. So guys, anyone I added to my next week's list, the 16th, please, you have to subscribe. You have to click that bell to be notified. If you are not in this room at the time I'm calling your name, you will be skipped and put to the end of the line until I cut off the readings for that day, okay? So I just want to let you guys know I'm fair and square, you know. I give you chances and, you know, you'll get your reading eventually, but you have to stay in the room because you lose your place. It's only fair, you know. So I added you to the list if you're interested, okay? Jocelyn? All right, so where was I? So Priya, yeah, sorry. I just feel like you need to let and heal something in your heart before a new person can come in. Right now, I'm not seeing it, but if, like I said, if you come back later in, you know, the coming weeks, we could check it out then. Okay. And then who's next? Rashu, are you still in here? Rashu. Number 21. Oh, there you are. Okay, cool. Ranish, return back. That's kind of like two questions, Rashu. I can only answer one in this room right now, but which one would you prefer? If he's still, if he's going to come back to you, is that more important? Would you say? So interesting. Weird. I put this card back and it came right back out. Huh. Okay, let's try that again. Let's do that again. So sorry. Hi, Bella Mo. Hey, Bella. I've cut off readings for tonight, but did you want to be added to next Thursday's night readings? I could put you as number 6, but you have to be subscribed and click the bell for notification. If you're not in the room when I call your name, you will be skipped and have to go to the end of the line. You interested for next week? There is a list, and I actually cut it off for tonight, but I can add you to next week's. You just, like I said, subscribe and click the bell. So when I do come on next Thursday, or this Thursday, I'm sorry, not next, this Thursday. Once you see me on, you're going to be number 6 in the line, okay? Because I just wrote you down if you're interested. If you don't come in and I call your name, then you will be skipped. And if you come back into the room, you'll just be added to the list later. Okay? Alrighty? All right. So, Rashu, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to pull your cards because I have to focus here. Oh, huh, funny. I got this card before and I put it back. Huh. I see some waiting here. This wants to come out. Okay, you got a little extra of cards flying out. So I got this for you first, Rashu. You have the 9 of, I know my camera is really blurry here. Bad lighting, I guess. But you got this 9 of Wands. You got the 10 of Cups. And you got the 8 of Wands. And then you have the Queen of Swords. So it might not mean, another person. It could mean you. I don't know if you're a Libra or air sign at all, but I feel like he is feeling right now kind of like wounded, or something's holding him back from moving anywhere forward. if it's in relations to you, because I was asking if he was coming back into your life. And to answer that question, it looks like there is some time of wait. That could be 9 months, 9 weeks, 9 years. It could be any of those time frames, and it could be from now to any time in between. But there is some kind of a happiness here in the Ten of Cups, because it's a family aspect. It's like, I have everything I want in this life, and I feel like that could be towards you, because I asked if he's come back into your life. And it could be coming towards you in the form of a message or some kind of a direct communication, because the Queen of Swords is here and she's pretty direct. I feel something coming towards you, within, like I said, it could be 9 weeks, 9 months, could be 8 to 9, but something could be transpiring as far as communication. I don't know about getting back together per se. I feel like this person does have happiness with you, but not sure what is going to come of it in the future. It's just looking like a waiting period. Maybe there is something to do with his family. That's what also comes up. And that's why there's a waiting game here. I don't know if that makes sense for you. Yeah, so that must be your energy then. But I feel like at the same time, I asked if he was returning, and it just seems like there's a bit of a wait still. But I feel like communication could be coming in. But there's something about the family aspect in here. I don't know if it's his family or what's going on, but you might hear from him through family. I don't know if he was close to your family or you're close to his, but you may have communication between them too, or find out something about him. That could be it too. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like communication. So I don't know about getting back together at this time. It's not showing me that. It's just showing some communication and some waiting going on. But there's something about the family or wanting a family. There's that in there. But if you come into my room, each week, and we can always like look and see what the energy is of the situation, kind of keep going, periodically if you want to do that. But that's what I'm seeing for right now. It's not feeling like he's coming back right away. It definitely feels like some more waiting period, unfortunately. So Benita, you in here? Benita, number 22. Benita. Perfect. What action will Christopher take towards these? Okay, let's see. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Interesting. You got an extra card. Just had to go. Sorry, I keep like pushing my chair into the camera. Okay, so Benita, no problem, Rashu. I do hope that things do turn out, but I really, when I get those readings and stuff of people waiting or tell me, oh yeah, they'll come back, and I used to give up hope. And I was right too, because I was right, they weren't going to come back, and I knew it. I just had to tell myself that. And even though I do see a possible return, I don't see the romantic side just yet. But we can't, stop living our lives. So as you wait, also think about your happiness, okay? Don't just hang up on this person, because that could really eat you up. Because trust me, I've been there. I know. I had to give up and let go. If you let it go and he does return, then that's awesome. But we'll see how things play out in the cards when you return to my live readings. We can always check and see what's the next, energy around it. Okay. But thanks for coming in. And then, so I'm going to Benita. You got the 9 of Swords. So there's some stress, some anxiety about this question. Obviously, you're thinking way too much about it. And as far as coming toward you, I feel like there could be some communication, and it might be blunt. I just want to tell you that. There's some start of a conversation here, and it might be a very blunt conversation, or it could be just very truthful and honest. And there is a Knight of Pentacles. So this is a good knight to see, because he's slow moving though. That's the problem. Slow moving energy, but this can be a lasting energy. So Pentacles are usually earth signs. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Hilarious. Oh my God. Yeah, or it could be you speaking your mind and saying, hey, but I feel like the conversation is going to go through and move forward, because you also get the Chariot after that. I do see some kind of movement between you two. As far as like romanticism right now, I only pulled so many cards, so right now it's just looking like conversations maybe starting and a slow build-up of a relationship. But it is going to move forward. It might be a little slower than you'd like, but I see there's some kind of there's an energy there. But I want to revisit this. I would say go ahead and reach out, because that sword is right there, and that means clear communication. So I also feel like anxiety off of you. Could be him too, but if you know that this person's interested or seems interested, make that first attempt and say, hey, wonder, just start the convo and see what happens, because I feel like a slow moving energy, like things could pick up with communication. Just be clear in your words, okay? Be honest, open. If you know for a fact that they're interested, then start that conversation. Sometimes us women have to start things. Maybe the guys are just so scared or intimidated. And I'm an air sign, so we can be very intimidating to other people. We're very intellectual, and we know what we want most of the time. But don't ask me what restaurant to go to, because I sure as hell don't know. I'll pick this place and then regret it and want to go somewhere else. I would just open up and just, start speaking to him and, see where it goes. But I definitely feel there's some forward movement with conversation here. So if it's you that needs to start this conversation, I would start it. You might be waiting a while for his ass to come forward. So maybe start the conversations and see what happens. But it definitely shows in your cards communication, him coming towards you, but with a slow moving offer, but it's going forward with the Chariot. So there is potential here with something. Not sure what it's going to be, but make it a friendship first and then see where it goes. You got it? That's what I'm seeing, at least. Well, good luck with that. Let me know what happens in the comments, okay? It sounds, like it's a good start. Hi, Damien. So sorry. So Ronnie, did I call you a while ago or did I not put you on my thing? Ronnie, you're not on my thing. So if you're still in here, Ronnie and Damien, if you're both still in here, I cut off readings for tonight. I only have a few more people to read, and then this Thursday, the 16th, I'll be coming back live again at night, but you have to subscribe and click my bell notification in order to be notified when I'm online. So if you choose to come back, you have to click that bell, come into my room. I'm giving you a number right now. If you don't come in and I call your name and you don't say yes or hi, I'm here, then I'm going to skip you, and then you will be sent to the bottom of the list, okay? Just want to let you know. You have to be in the room when I'm calling you to get your reading. Okay, so I'm going to add you guys to my list. Who is it? So Ronnie's number 7. And then Damien, you're going to be number 8. Okay. So Ronnie Morris, number 7. In case you're still in here, Ronnie, you're number 7. If not, then we'll have to skip you. Okay. So I just want to make sure everyone's aware what number they are for next week. Okay. So going on to the rest of my list for this night, we have Dreamy Rose. Are you still here? Okay, perfect. Okay, so Dreamy Rose, I would like to know anything exciting your birthday coming. My birthday. Oh, happy birthday. I hope you have a great one. Let's see. What's in store for Dreamy Rose for her birthday week? What is in store for Dreamy Rose for her birthday week? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Looks like you're gonna have a decent week. Dreamy, you got like an extra card that flew out. So you have 3 of Pentacles. So it looks like you're gonna be working together with somebody on a project, if it's work related, or sorry, getting so crazy. Hi there. Yes, there's a list, but I'm going to add you to it for next week, Malika. So I'm going to be live once every week. It's going to be a random day, so I'll let you know the next, every live reading I'm doing, I'll let you know the next one, but you're going to be number 9. Remember that number. Please subscribe and click the bell so you're notified when I get online this Thursday, and then you'll be in that already on the list, okay? I'm writing you down right now. So at one point I will be cutting the list off, so I'll let you guys know, of course, but if you're already on it, you should be fine. Okay? All right, so Dreamy Rose, you have the 3 of Pentacles, so working together or working on a project. You have Ace of Cups, so possible new love coming in for you. That's really nice. The start of some kind of a relationship. Could be a friendship too, but you could be working together with someone, or there's a Six of Pentacles also offering, giving yourself, or giving to a project, or being generous about some kind of, you might be spending a lot of money for your birthday. And then there's the Three of Cups, so celebration. So obviously it's showing you celebrating your birthday. I see new opportunities coming in for money, though. Definitely something about work or working with other people. And it could be, like I said, a new relationship, working on a relationship, and maybe it feels new, but there's something about a relationship new. Maybe a new contract with a business, or signing a contract, or signing some kind of documents for something good. Definitely being more generous, or you could be accepting more money. I feel also promotions, but I definitely feel something about this week is about love and working together with someone and having a really good time because you're celebrating. So it sounds like a good week for you, Dreamy Rose. Sounds like a fun week. Love card. There's somebody coming around. Okay, so J77. J double. J77, you in here? Sure, Dreamy. Just make sure you're in here. You're going to be number 10, Dreamy. Because if you're not in here when I call you, you know the drill. It's going to go down the list. I'm going to skip you, okay? So just be sure you're in here when I call your name. Because I want to give everyone a chance who hasn't gotten a reading first. So, like I said, if you already got your reading tonight, and you miss your reading next week, or this week, I'm sorry, I keep saying next week, you'll get your reading, but you'll just have to go down the list, okay? So I put you on there, but just in case. So I'm skipping 007. Probably I think his name is James Bond because it was J007. It's funny. Okay, so Maya, are you still hanging around? Poor thing. Maya. So, I'm not positive on which time I'll be on Thursday. It might be about 7 or 8. So we'll see, because I might come on at 6:30 too. So I have to figure out which time is going to work for me. So it'll be between, I might be on either 6:30 or 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Okay, just to keep you informed. But you'll see that I'm going to post when I'm going to go live. It's going to be like a notification when I'm going to go live already set up. So when I am live, you'll be ready to go. Okay? Okay, so Maya has not answered, so I got to skip her. And so if they come in next week, I'll just have to add them to the list. We're going to do Venetia. Are you still in here? Venetia. No problem. Hopefully you have a great birthday. Have a lot of fun. If you're already in a relationship, I'm hoping it's renewed and whatever the case may be. Or if it's a newbie, that's a good one. and whatever projects you have. Hopefully they go well. Looks like they will be. So just let me know what happened. Okay, going once, going twice. Venetia. Okay, skipping. I'll just have to add them to my next list so that if they come in the next reading, they will get read. It's just, I know it takes a long time to get through these little mini readings. That's why they're free. You know, I got to be fair. I hope people understand that. You know, I can't be skipping people because they've been in the room the whole time waiting. It's not fair, you know. All right, G baby, thank you for coming in. That was so nice. Thank you, Dreamy. Thanks to everybody. I do have a few more people I'm going to read off. Simply T and Christina still in the room. Just say yes, because then you guys are my last ones tonight. Pen lost. Okay. All right, perfect. So Simply T, you're next, and then Christina is right after you. Okay, so you guys are my last two tonight. We've made it this far. Yay. Thanks for hanging in, guys. I know this was a long wait, so sorry about that. So Simply T, will your Aries return and its feeling? So I guess we can just see what the energy is about him returning. How about that? Or what he feels toward you at this time. Let's see what happens. So. It's a possibility of returning because I get the Page of Swords, so this is like a young person or a messenger of they're sending a message of truth or just communication in general, and they might be talking about the past. So you might have known this person obviously from your past. It's a ex. It seems like a discussion about the past, though, and how maybe this was a good thing because it's a 10 of Pentacles, and that's usually like you have all the riches that you can want. Like everything is what you need. Like you have enough resources, you got enough happiness in your life. I feel like maybe you were their happiness. But this is only 3 cards. So it's not telling me if they're returning, but I feel like they do think about you because the swords also are thought. And I feel like they do reminisce about the two of you and how they felt rich in, you being in their life. That's how I feel. It was more like a very long-term feeling with you. As far as getting back together, though, let's see. I see there's a possible, I can't say for sure, but there's the world and then there's the Nine of Wands, which this guy looks kind of wounded, like he's not prepared to keep going yet. He's going to get up and get going again, but things have to complete a cycle first in order for him to return. Yeah, there's something about what happened can come up as traveling, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, closing something, or literal travel, like closing a cycle. Like maybe the cycle that was in the past needs to just stop and start new, but he's still in that battle. You know, he's still kind of taking himself back a bit. He's not ready to move forward with anything yet. So, I mean, there could be a possibility in the future, but I'm not so sure how near it is, if you know what I mean. Hi, Martha. So for right now, I do feel like there's reminiscing about the past. There's definitely a feeling of having everything you wanted, but there's some kind of something that needs to end or complete in order for him to him or you guys to reunite in some way, because there's got to be some kind of a closing of some sort. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but there's something there that needs to be closed, whether it was on his side or yours. But I feel like it's more on him because this feels like him. But like I said, we can keep looking at, you know, every live reading. When you get put on the list, of course, you're going to be on a list when you get on in the live chats. But I already have a few people for next week written down. So oh, wow. Okay. So Martha and Gigi Wendy, I'm sorry, not next week. This week's list, it's for Thursday. If you guys subscribe to my channel, click that bell. When I go live, it's either going to be 6:30 Central or 7. You're going to be called by your number and name. So Martha, wait, hold on. So sorry. Gigi Wendy, you would be number 11. You have to be put to the end of the line if you return in my room. So you have to be in here when your name is called, okay? So I did add you back. Simply T, I'll put you back for next week as well. And then we can kind of, thank you, Martha. Yeah, so the guy, everybody who I didn't get to read tonight, you're getting on the list. You have your number. And like I said, you know, you have to be in the room when I'm calling you, okay? I think I'm going to cut off my readings after like 25 people because it could get really overwhelming in here with a lot of people at once, you know. So, Christina, you're finally up. You're my last one tonight. So Christina, is there any new love coming in? Okay, so is there any? Your this Thursday, Martha, I should be up on YouTube about 6:30 or 7 p.m. Central Time. But if you click that bell, you'll be notified when I'm coming online. So all you got to do is be in the room. You're going to be number 12 when I call your name because there's a list already that I put people on since they came in late tonight. So I put a bunch of people on the list and you're number 12. Okay. So is there any new love coming in for Christina? Galina. Oh, that was quick. Wow. Okay, Christina. Okay. Wow. I like your cards. Something's coming in. Oh, whoa. Hello. Okay. Okay. 12 Thursday. Yes. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so Christina, OMG girl. Okay, let's just say that you have the best reading all night. And I swear to God, I did not pick these on purpose. These flew out for me. Girl, who in heck are you? Who is around you? Because look at these cards. Look at those. Who in the hell is around you? You got a twin flame or a soulmate around you. You got the Six of Wands, victory, success, and the Lover's card. I mean, need I say more? There's someone coming in. There's somebody coming in. Somebody is coming in, and this is most likely going to be a soulmate. Someone very loving, like there's a connection here. And it's going to be a very victorious relationship. There's nobody around that you're interested in. Or that's interested in you that you know of. Because there's somebody around. Of course. You as well. Thank you, Martha. Do you feel like he's your twin? Or your soulmate? Because there's somebody already around you. I feel a person already around you. Let me focus on this for a second. I feel it might be him because it's giving me a yes with my pendulum. There's somebody, I get the strong feeling of someone around you. Okay, there's somebody around you. There's something very connected with the two of you, whoever this is, if it's the ex. But there's going to be success in this relationship. Let me just see what else is coming. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Girl, why? All my cards flew on the floor. All my cards got really excited just now. Okay, so I was trying to pull one more card to just kind of clarify things. You got two instead. So you got, I see someone coming in. Maybe he's trying to make a decision of whether he should come back or not, but I feel he will, because whoever this person is, if it's your ex or not, this person's coming with an offer to you. This is love all around, man. You got a good card right here. There is someone around you. There is definitely a deep connection here, like a twin flame soulmate. But it's a victorious relationship, whoever it is. I would wait and see, but it could be someone new too. But this someone is around you. It could be somebody you don't even know. Awesome. Yeah, just keep doing you. But there's somebody around you. Like I said, if it's your ex or someone new, but there's definitely somebody around, and it's somebody meant to be with you. And I feel like it's kind of a decision being made. But just let me know what's going on. If you decide to come in next, I'm sorry, I always say next week. If you decide that you're popping in this Thursday, we can check it then. Did you want me to add you to the list for Thursday? Maybe to get to you. That's a possibility. But I was going to say, did you want me? Yeah, you do want to be on the list? Okay. I'll put you down for number 14, okay? We can look at another question that day. So yeah, I hope that it is the right guy, though. If it is the ex, let's pray that, he lets go of that other person before he comes towards you, because I don't want you to get too timed now. But if it is somebody new, then, God bless you. Either way, this person looks like they're meant to be with you. This is a great reading. I think it's the best reading the whole night. I love it. It's awesome. Yay. You know? But yeah, just come back and let me know what's going on, you know? But I can always check the cards, you know, next week, or sorry, this week. Sorry. I keep saying next week. Jesus Lord. Well, I need some sleep. Yeah, you get the same message too. Yeah, I really see it in the cards. There's something about you two being meant to be together. Whoever this is, if it is him. I feel like it is strongly him actually, but you never know. But my feelings are usually pretty strong. Either way though, we can like see how the energy is next this Thursday. Okay, but I'm gonna say goodnight to everybody in the room. Thanks a lot for coming in and hanging out and being patient, whoever stayed in the room with me. I appreciate it so much. All the likes, subscribes, and the, you know, comments that you leave. Please leave comments, you know, let me know what's going on. If anything I said may have not turned out the way it hoped. It's not that I'm giving any false readings, it's just what I'm feeling. So like I said, all energy can change, you know, so hopefully everything turns out well for everybody. And good night. All right, yes. Not next week, actually, Gigi. I keep saying that, but I mean this week. It's actually this Thursday you'll see me, okay? This Thursday. I'm going to write that down so I don't mess this up. This Thursday. January 16th. I will be live again. Will be live around 6:30 p.m. And I'm going to give a stop time too, so I don't overwhelm myself. I'll say about 9 o'clock again, because it's 9 o'clock right now, 9 p.m. Central Time, so you guys know what time frame time zone, I'm sorry. Because I know there's a lot of people at different countries, so you might be on here in the middle of the night for all I know. I'm Chicago time, you know, Central. So, yeah, this Thursday, 16th, I will be live around 6:30 to 9 p.m. Central Time. Cool. So you guys have an idea when I'm coming back. But you'll see the video announcement when you click the bell. You're going to see when I'm about to come on. So it might be just a picture of my face, but it's just getting ready to count down when I go live. Okay? But it was so fun talking to you guys. Thanks much. Have a good night. God bless all of you. Hope everything works out in every situation. All right. Night, guys.